Hello and welcome. This is week number 3, day number 2, and training number 47. 47 videos later since the beginning of this new series where we are helping you find and buy your first business. Okay. And one of these businesses can change your life completely. Just one. Okay. But we're not stopping at one. We're going to keep going. But the first one is the most important. So we're buying businesses. We're showing you how to find businesses to buy your first business. And we want to also buy them together. So below you will find the description has my contact info. Go ahead and get a hold of me and let's buy these together. Okay. While you're doing that, look above here and hit the notification bell so that anytime it goes off, you know we are finding deals live. This is a live training. We're going to make a ton of phone calls, just as we always do. And we're going to talk to owners, business owners, and some investment property owners as well, and see if we can buy their properties. See if we can find and buy businesses. A lot of these owners, they're mom and pops. Those are the best people to buy from. They are small single operators, but they also own other businesses. So we are approaching them, approaching those people that have a mobile home park. And if they have a mobile home park, they typically have other businesses. They have other careers. I mean, it's unbelievable to me how many people are doing so many different things. And they have owned these mobile home parks for a very long time. At least 10, 20 years, 30 years. In most cases, is 30 years or more. So these are the mom and pop people. And we're chatting with them and we're following up with them. And we are seeing how they, if we can buy their mobile home parks. So let's get to it now. We are going to get a hold of. Last conversation was really cool. So you should go back and listen to the last video that we did because it was very nice. Very, very, very nice. I think you're going to find it very interesting. But now it's time to go ahead and continue on following up with people that we have spoken to in the past. And they told us, hey, contact me or whatever, So these are tasks that we have set for ourselves. Okay. Let's see here. So that one, Nancy. Okay. This one here is Nancy. We're buying a park nearby. I may have to mute a lot of this stuff because we're going to share a lot of information here that I can't put online, but I think it's going to be insightful nonetheless. Okay, so Nancy.
We're sorry, you have reached a number that has been disconnected.
And the number is disconnected. I'll have to skip trace this. Okay, skip trace it. Okay, I'm gonna make a note here. Skip trace it. Okay. All right. So Elon here. Broker. Okay. Overdue. Okay, Warren. Okay, so I'm gonna assign a new task here. Deal to Jared. Okay. 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 So we got that one. Okay, Alan here. I got an email, wholesale deal. Let's try to tie it up and then flip to a buyer. Okay. This is tied up and flip to a buyer. Okay. Okay, so he sent me his rent rolls, and let me check them out. Do this here. Can't run business like. Okay. To see park owned home list from him with age and size of the homes and some pics if he can produce them. Okay. Let me see here. Rent. Rent or empty lot. Then he's got empty trailer, 2-bedroom. Okay. Sunny side. Okay, so he's got 41. 9,000. Okay. Where is this located? Okay, I'm gonna upload this to our CRM. So we have a potential deal here, you guys. Let's see. Files. Upload. Okay. Okay. Just downloads it. Okay. 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 All right. So let me call him and see what's going on. He'll send the rent rolls. He is on septic and well. Ballpark makes about 10,000 right now. Let me see if that's true. Okay, he makes, yeah, almost about 10,000 right now. Has a $180,000 mortgage. Like cash, but we'll keep chatting about creative purchase if needed. He also said he'll discuss with his wife as well. Okay. Okay. So when somebody sends you the rent rolls, they are interested in selling. Okay. Let me call him. Well, let me see where the property is real quick. I'm going to investigate it real quick. I'm going to take the aerials. Oh, yeah, I remember this guy. Okay. Okay, I have it pulled up here. Yeah. Yeah, this is upstate New York. Okay. Let me call him. He wants between 600,000 and 700,000 for it. 25 lots, 420 park owned, early 90s. He says all his rents are below market. Brand new water lines. Do DD we talk about. Piracy was very interested. I'd like to call him back tonight or in the morning. Okay. Okay, so let me call him now.
Hey, this is Al. Can't get your call right now. Leave a message. I'll call you back as soon as I can. Thanks, bye.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hello, Al. This is Ben. We've been chatting about your mobile home park, and I got your rent rolls, etc. I wanted to, talk to you a little bit about some things to move forward. If you can give me a call back as soon as you get this message, the number, as you know, is 11. So give me a shout. Talk to you then. Bye-bye. So I'm going to do a follow-up in 3 days, which is yeah, Friday. Okay. All right. So actually, let me make another note here. Sell it. I'm going to wholesale this one here. We just can't go all the way up to upstate New York because we don't have, it's too small for us. But that's another thing why some of these deals become really good is because you may be located in New York and you can take it on. We don't have any parks in New York. And so for us to go into a new market, we have to open up a new market with a big park, 100 units or more. Anything else, anything below 100 units, then we have to wholesale it. So that's one of the downsides. But it's good for you because you get a deal. So this looks good. Okay. So now let me go see these over here. Okay. This one here. Broker, okay. Okay. Beth. Okay, Beth here. I remember Beth. Was able to engage her long enough to get her to open up. But that's a different phone number than the one that she called back, 6730. And so, but she has no plans on selling. She did say that maybe Sun Communities purchased everything. Nothing else for her. She said yes, okay. So let's see, Beth, 6580.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. This is Ben. I apologize. I missed your call yesterday.
From me?
Yeah, I think I had called you looking for Beth.
Oh, Beth. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. What's going on?
Yep, I was able to speak with her. So we were just kind of chatting about y'all's mobile home park, and she kind of said that you guys are staying put at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Are you guys related?
She's my wife, but we're separated.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
I am sorry to hear, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, we ran the business together for pretty close to 20 years.
Oh.
And
Wow.
yeah, and the business has been in her family for over 50 years. So yeah, it's not going anywhere anytime soon.
Oh man. Yeah. So you came in and you helped her run the business.
Yeah.
So I assume, and you can stop me at any moment, but I assume that right now, she kind of took over that whole thing.
Well, yeah, she took it over as a college student many years ago, and then we married, and I got out of the Navy to help her take on the business, and pretty close to 25 years later, here we are.
Oh
so
man, yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, you were in the Navy. I was in the Navy too. What did you do?
I was ABH. I was a yellow shirt on the flight deck, so I was a handler.
Wow. I never got to go on the carriers, but I was a mechanic, aircraft mechanic.
Cool.
But because the squadron that I used to work at, it was just a larger airplane, patrol P3s.
And, the Orions. Yep.
Yeah, the Orions. That's right. And so we didn't go on the ship because the plane is too big.
Right.
Yeah. So, but previous to that, I was a part of HSM squadron, helicopters, and
nice.
we would go on the planes, but I just never got to go. They kept me back because I went through the training to paint school, and you don't really go out and paint them, and so I was a little bit, I guess I was really good at it, they thought, so they had me paint the showbird and stuff like that. So it's kind of It was kind of cool. So they would never take me on the ships. They're like, no, you got to stay because you're kind of like in charge of that. Like, oh man, I want to go on the ship. Come on.
Right.
Yeah, but so that was my story. How long were you in?
8 years.
8 years. I was on active for 4, but then I stayed in the reserves.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, very good.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for your service.
Well, thank you for your service. But
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that you're going through this. You know, it's always hard, man. It's
Oh,
amazing.
yeah.
And then the worst thing is like, man, you've spent so much time, and then you know, what do?
Yeah. Oh, trust me, I had to start over. I mean, I'm living in the house that we established together, and she moved after her mom passed away. She moved in with at her mom's house, and of course the kids kind of followed. So I'm stuck in the big house, and I had to find a new job, and I work nights now. So I'm in the midst of. I'll be leaving here by like 2:30 to head to my job. I work from 3:30 in the afternoon till 2 in the morning. So yeah, but I only work 4 days a week, so it's Monday through Thursday, and I get Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. But yeah, it's very very much difficult starting over, and I at my age I'm 50, and I'm not looking to find a date at this point in time. It's one of those things like, yeah, these people are crazy. I don't think I can trust them.
Oh man.
So,
but you did run the mobile home park, right? What do you do right now for a living?
So now so I had actually gone to college before the Navy, and I went to Penn State University for electronics. So now I'm wiring boats. I'm building custom boats for a company called Safe Boats International out of Bremerton here in Washington, and we build boats for the Navy, the Air Force, the Coast Guard, companies all over the world, and they're the ones that you see that look like they have like the big bumper that wraps all the way around them.
Oh yeah,
that's them. So so I'm doing all the wirings and the helms and putting all the electronics on. I've done everything from install the motors to the fuel systems, and now I'm doing all the wiring on the boats. So I enjoy it. So like I say, it's only 4 days a week. So
yeah. What about kind of like still trying to dabble in the mobile home park industry? Maybe buy yourself a park.
No, not gonna do it.
Not gonna. You have too much of it.
Well, it's kind of crazy that I ended up with Beth and her, inheriting a mobile home park. When I grew up in Pennsylvania, and my step grandfather owned a single wide mobile home trailer park, and I worked there as a child and helped him, do maintenance and stuff, and clear trees to expand his business. And then I left the East Coast, came to the West Coast, and found a girl, and voila, I'm back in another mobile home park. And I'm like,
oh man, yeah, you're done with it.
I'm done with that. Plus, it's actually kind of nice to have people tell me what to do, and not me tell other people what to do.
Yeah, that's a change, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. Well, if I don't know what kind of terms you guys, in terms of like the relationship you guys now have, but what we've done in the past is whenever, because we've seen this before, we're buying properties and stuff, where other people help us kind of navigate a purchase of a property, and we're able to do a nice fee for those services. So if there's an opening there somewhere, just let me know.
Yeah, I highly doubt it, because right before we separated, we'd actually purchased a parcel adjacent to the because there's an RV park attached to the mobile home park that she owns.
I see.
So and it's a 5-acre parcel that she's sitting on to expand the RV side. And so she's not going anywhere.
Gotcha.
She's looking forward into the future, and that's all she ever does. And so I know where she's headed with all this. She's looking at the big picture and going, I can make more money. So she's and it's funny, because I get calls all the time from people in California and all over the world. Hey, they want to buy the park, and I'm like, yeah, good luck with that.
You're like, not gonna happen.
but not to mention the facility Cedar Glen so it encompasses about, everything together is about 32 acres.
Okay.
And on those 32 acres, there's not only just the mobile home park and the RV park. She's got a laundromat with a rec hall and an office. And on top of that, she has one of the largest septic systems in Kitsap County that we owned, operated, and maintained. Not only on top of that, we operated the water system for the facility.
Oh man!
So it's if it had power, it would be its own little entity.
Wow!
Wow! So there's so much more to Cedar Glen than what everybody sees on paper.
Yeah.
And so it's her nest egg, and she knows it. And that's why she's being civil with me, because she knows that if I really wanted to be an ass about this separation and divorce, I could take half of it.
Oh. Yeah,
I'm not that person. So.
Oh, you're a good guy. You're a good guy. That's a lot of people would do that, and you'd be surprised how many people actually go for it and they start.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure it's very normal. But oh man.
Yeah.
Well, what was your name?
Jason.
Jason. Okay. Well, I appreciate it, and nice chatting with you. I appreciate you letting me know all of that, because it just kind of gives me, a perspective.
Yeah. Right. So, well, very good. Well, it was good chatting with you, and I'm actually going to pack my lunch, put my shoes on, and get out the door here in a minute. So.
You got it. Well, Jason, thank you so much, and have a good day at work. Okay.
All right. Thanks. You too.
Thanks. Mm-hmm. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And that is exactly what I'm talking about. Owns a laundromat, office building, a water system, a water company, pretty much, purifying things, 32 acres. It's a lot. She inherited it from her parents. So great call with Jason, who is going through separation and divorce from Beth, who inherited the park, new paragraph, laundromat, new paragraph, office, and it's all on a very large septic system with its own water facilities. As you can see, like I told you, these guys have a lot of businesses. They know how to operate 32 acres. He told me that he got out of the Navy to marry Beth and inherit and run the park. But now he has to start over, kind of sad, but he seems in good spirits, period. 50 years old. New paragraph. Since the park has been in the family for so long, he doesn't think that she would ever sell, because that's her little nest egg. And she has plans to continue to grow it alongside the RV park and the land. She wants to keep developing. But this conversation makes me a little bit more willing to be persistent with Beth, because he said that if he wanted to be that guy, he could take half of everything she has. So I need to stay friendly with both of them because a lot of times it comes down to that. Okay. So you heard my notes. Let's see, Beth, 60, 580. And see, we marked this as no good. Ex-husband. Okay. Divorce week, it seems to be this week. Let me see here. Okay. So that is fantastic. So I'm going to schedule them for a 1 month follow-up instead of I had it a year follow-up. So now because I spoke to him, I'm going to do 1 month follow-up on this. Sorry, I can't talk right now, it said. Okay, November. Okay. Okay. Let me know when you have a good time to chat. Okay, so with him, let's see, November. This is in about a month or so. Okay. Charles, okay, let's see here. On red, okay. Your deal's closed, anything for us to look at. Small one closed today and have the other 3 under contract. Nothing new to report on my end, trying to get some more irons on the fires we speak. Which one is this one? Okay, that's not for me. It's for our acquisitions underwriting department. Let's put it that way. To here. We are on standby. It was posted. Okay. So, okay, so that's great. Chains, okay. Okay, have you been able to find something for us to look at? Sorry for the late reply. We've had a few good deals in the right areas, but not as That's is mobile home park quite yet. Still looking. Sounds good. Back. Thanks for keeping me in the loop. On standby. Stand by when you have something to look at. Okay. Okay, so I'm just having some of these brokers send us some things. Okay. There we go. Okay. Broker. Okay. Everything is good here in Atlanta. Just staying busy. Apologies for missing you recently. We'll have to set up a call tomorrow to discuss. Available. Let me see. Next here. Calling my number. Okay, let's see here. Keep calling my number for Brianna about the trailer park. This might be an old number that she might have had years ago, but it's not her number. I don't know the person. I'm in California, Joshua. The wrong one. Okay. 10:35. Okay. Okay, so 10:35. There's a wrong number, so we have to do a cleanup. Okay. Save. Okay. So we have to skip trace this one. I have it up for skip tracing. Okay. Okay. Okay, Richard here. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna leave it right there. We're gonna leave it right there because let me see here. Great, somebody has something. Great. Can you shoot it over? So, okay. So this one said that he has something. Broker has something for us to look at, us to send it over. Okay. Rick. Okay. Almost missed it. Perfect. Thank you, Ramen, for looking forward to it. Okay. So these are the broker things that you see me that they seem really boring, but I'm kind of just telling you the conversations. You can do it yourself. Or you can partner on these deals that these guys are finding for us. Supposed to send. Supposed to send us some deals. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Ramen. All right. Rick. Okay, so thanks. Come forward to it. All right. Okay. This one here, another broker. Great. Okay, great. I'm on standby. Thank you. Okay, so I will check with him the 30th. Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay, so I think that we are doing fantastic. Okay, so here we have a deal. Check this out. If you have an interest in New Mexico, deal. Michael A. 3.8 million. 2% fixed interest, 10 years, 1 to 2 years interest only. Okay. Okay, let me see. Okay. Okay, perfect. So we do have, this one is 20% down, 2% fixed deal. I'm gonna take a picture real quick so I can remember. Okay. So it sounds fantastic. 3.8 million. That's awesome. Okay. So we're going to keep analyzing deals. I'll keep you guys posted. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.